Hello and welcome. We're going to get into another video, and today's video will discuss one of the new Pokemon that get teased. Okay, it's a very fan favorite Pokemon, and we've been waiting for this Pokemon since forever. If you log into the game recently, the last week, you may have noticed this new loading screen. What does this mean? This means that Corviknight is finally here. They haven't announced the day, they haven't said anything yet, but we all know that this is the biggest tease of this, because this Pokemon is just not any Pokemon. This Pokemon, especially for PvP, it will shock you how good it is. Let me see, like, Corviknight actually has some sick visuals. You know how Skarmory looks like? What Skarmory wished to look like? That's Corviknight. How does the shiny look like? I think the shiny also looks sick. Yeah, look at that. It looks like full metal, you know? As I told you, Corviknight is how Skarmory wished to look like. So, how good this Pokemon in PvP? We will take a look at that, and it currently does not exist on PvPoke as a ranking Pokemon because it doesn't exist in the game, but PvPoke has the stats already, and I'm going to compare it to Skarmory, and from there we will be able to make our expectation how good the Pokemon is. If you take a look at the stats, both Pokemon have the same stat product. What's the stat product? It's basically all these stats multiplied by each other's. You'll almost get the same number. Does that mean they are the same? No. Because what Skarmory does, Skarmory has high defense, low HP. High defense, low HP is usually good, but those low HP Pokemon struggle against one-turn fast move Pokemon. But like Corviknight, on the other hand, it's the opposite. It's mid defense, high HP. Usually like anything above 150 is good amount of HP. And if you can take a look, here we have only 120, here we have 150. 168 defense, that's a lot. Here we have 132. 132 is enough. Also, Corviknight wins CMP. But that's not the biggest difference. The biggest difference is that this Pokemon has a Drill Peck and Skarmory has a Sky Attack. And now let me just show you the difference between those two charge moves. Let's go to PvPoke charge move, sort them by typing, and let's go to Sky Attack. So Sky Attack has a DPE, which is damage per energy, of 154. But the Drill Peck, where is Drill Peck? Drill Peck is on top somewhere. Yeah, Drill Peck is 1.62, which means it's a much efficient charge move. So Drill Peck does 65 for 40, while like Sky Attack is 85 for 55. This one is 15 less energy. And with Pokemons that have a slow energy generation fast move, you want to have a cheaper move. But Drill Peck is one of the best charge moves in the game right now because it's a Drill Run clone, I think. Sorry, I think it's a Drill Run. No, wait, wait, it's not Drill. It's the old Surf. It's no longer. Okay, that was Fly. My bad. But yes, it's a better DPE and it's a cheap move. It's 40 energy. Fly is 45, right? Yeah, it's 40 energy. And this will help Corviknight to be good in the meta. It will be as good as Skarmory was, okay? Because remember that they nerfed the energy generation for the Steel Wing, so it's no longer great fast move. So after the Steel Wing nerf, it will be as good as Skarmory with better stats distribution. So how does this Pokemon perform? Okay, if we put it in a fight against Skarmory, how does it perform? If you can see, look at this. In the one shield, okay, Corviknight beats Clodsire, Shadow Drapion, Licky, Malamar, Mandibuzz, and Toxapex, and the Skarmory lose to those. Why does Skarmory lose to those? Because Sky Attack is just a bad move, and sometimes Skarmory is forced to throw a Brave Bird, while Corviknight can just chill and spam Drill Peck. What about the Zero Shield? I think the Zero Shield is close because both have to throw Brave Bird. But look at that. Still, like Corviknight beat. Okay, whatever you see in red, that means Corviknight beat, but Skarmory does not beat. So we have Dugong, Diggersby, Feraligatr, Mandibuzz, Pangoro, Primeape. And you know what? All of these Pokemons are meta in the Pokemon GO Battle League, GBL, and Play Pokemon. So this Pokemon will be huge in tournaments and in GBL. So this is actually great news. And it's not just the Great League exclusive Pokemon. No, Corviknight is much cooler and much better than doing this. Okay, let's click on the 2 shield. Let me show you how bad is Skarmory in the 2 shield. Look at that. All of these matchups are matchups that Skarmory lose, but Corviknight wins. Diggersby, Drapion, Dunsparce, Feraligatr, Guzzlord, Malamar, Mandibuzz, Marowak, Shadow, Pangoro, and Toxapex. And Corviknight wins all of these matchups in the 2. We're talking about a beast here. It's not OP, it's a beast, okay? Now, how about the Ultra League? Corviknight, the problem with Skarmory is that Skarmory in Ultra League doesn't get to 2500. It goes to 2383. If you best buddy it, it goes to 24 something, 24 to 12. While Corviknight can chill at level 48. I'll look at the difference. 4587. While Skarmory is 42,000 stat product. This thing is close to Mandibuzz level. Let me compare it to Mandibuzz. Okay, it's closer to Mandibuzz, except that Mandibuzz has more defense, more HP, and much less attack. Sometimes you need this attack because your fast move does no damage. And the biggest example about that, Mandibuzz just doesn't do damage, right? So now let's compare. Let's compare it to Talonflame. Talonflame is currently the best flyer and master in Ultra League. And look at that. Almost 1,000 more bulk than Talonflame. Now, if you compare both together, I'm comparing both of them because they kind of perform the same as a flyer, anti-charmer. Okay, flyer and anti-charmer. So where does that put them? Because flyer loses the same amount, the same Pokemon. Like as an example, Talonflame beat Ampharos, Cobalion, Scolidurge, Prime Ape, Registeel, and the mirror is scuffed, right? But look what does Corviknight beat. It beats a Dragonite, Shadow. It beats a Drifloon. It beats Feraligatr, Giratina, Greninja. Holy, how do you beat Greninja? You just straight fly? Oh, you have to land the Brave Bird, I'm guessing. Yeah, you have to land the Brave Bird because here you can see that they are full HP, but you have a chance to win while Talonflame just doesn't have a chance. Guzzlord, you destroy Guzzlord. Look at the matchup. It's so freaking good. Moltres. Oh, that's a big one, actually. You destroy Moltres? Wow. Because Moltres does beat Talonflame soft win, but now, because it has Sucker Punch, which is the best fast move in the game. Poliwrath, I think this matchup, the Poliwrath Skarmory matchup is like the saddest matchup in the game. Like, you are a flyer that get destroyed by Poliwrath, especially when Poliwrath has shields. Because Steel Wing is resisted and Poliwrath is so tanky. Tentacruel, Zygarde. Holy, you destroy Zygarde now. Yo, this is actually massive. Yo, this is massive. Because you beat all the annoying Pokemon. So maybe Corviknight is actually what the meta need. Holy, let's go to PvPoke ranking, Ultra League, Flying. So the flyers right now are Moltres, Gliscor, and Talonflame, and Drifloon. Would it be able to beat Drifloon? I think this matchup is a bit scuffed. You know what? Let's see against the Drifloon, because Drifloon has insane fast move pressure, right? Drifloon only wins the 2, and that's extremely expected because they just spam Icy. When the 0 is closed because they go straight Shadow Ball, which will never happen, by the way. So you want to play the 0 straight Icy Wind, and you'll see, look at that. You still win, and this is not even optimal IV, I think. No, this is actually optimal IV. So actually, okay, from now on, you actually do need a rank 1. So let's hope for now that Niantic does not... Let's hope that Niantic doesn't make it raid locked Pokemon, because this will be actually massive disappointment. Okay, let me just be more accurate. And yeah, I can't wait to get myself a Corviknight and start using it and destroy these stupid Pokemons which I've been molding about. Diggersby, Drapion, Dunsparce, Feraligatr. I hate those. I need a Pokemon that can beat them, and Corviknight is that Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I forget to make a video earlier when they released this Pokemon, and I was like, okay, I need to keep my viewers updated on whichever they should be grinding. But okay, we still don't have a day when this thing will be released, but I will keep you guys posted. So make sure to subscribe to that channel to stay tuned with everything up to date to the game. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.